Kitty! Hi, Kitty!
Wow.
Teabag her? I was going to, but I was worried she'd report me because she's so unsportsmanlike, you know? She's so unsportsmanlike, I just assumed she was gonna like report me. So I just had to be careful.
Come on, Jax.
I'm on my way.
Hi. Hello. Grabbing the wrong headset.
Welcome. My name's Terry, and I do a lot of housing. I just like to relax. You know, when people come up to me and they're like, "Would you like to do a dungeon?" I'm like, "Ow!" But that's because I'm too busy housing. You know.
Hair's too long to flip anymore. That's weird. How's it going? Nose. My face is itchy all of a sudden. Hi, Knock. Hey, Dweer. What's up, Jose? What's up, Dowap? Hey, Shanzad. What's up, Kitty Karma? Hey, Soulstar. Hey, Jax. What's up, Mecca? How you been? My bad, I didn't know you were here. Wait, what do you mean? I just got here. How would you have known? It was funny. I love that shout out. Or I love that clip of Iffy. I think I said hi like halfway through the sound was playing. You did nothing wrong. Was your hair too long to flip? The longer the hair, the more epic the flip. No, it like just like, I guess like, I don't know. I guess I just have to flip it harder. What's up, Toxic? Yeah, let's give Shadow a treato. Oh, I still have a pink torch bug on my screen everywhere. We gave that away. Oop. We still have lots of things to give away for the kiddos. We are doing this through Saturday. Even though we blew away our first goal. Our Toys for Tots. Now we're on to our goal of $2,000. Lots of giveaways leading up to that though. Treat for Shadow from Toxic. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it was a little short. Sorry about that, Shadow. Ugh. Grinding the new expansion, 70 on Druid. Nice. And Death Knight. Cool. For you. What's up, Ricky? Hey, name of hi, who dat dog? You said hi and tear feet all over everything. Yeah, it was great. It was perfect. I loved it. So I got a new phone. And I hope it's not one of the ones that's been exploding on people. I feel like they would have figured that out by now.
Who that dog just subscribed.
And not had them on the shelf. Who that dog? Thank you for the 20 months. Dude, thank you so much. We were just going in to switch. Whoa. Shadow boy. Oop. Wee 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 wee. We were just going in to switch carriers because they were gonna give us a way better deal. And then they got us with their promotions. They fucking got us. So. But my case won't be here till Monday, so I keep like having to be really careful and use both hands so I don't drop this thing because it's a monstrosity. I got the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. I still have the plastic on the back because I'm setting it down without a case, so it's all like it's very square. I kind of like it though. I got the burgundy. It is fancy. It's like it's so it's giant, but I like it. I had one about this size when I had the Note, and then the Samsung, what one did I have in Plus? Is it 8? It's about that big, and it has a pen, which I didn't know, which is just more fun than anything. It's not overly useful, but it's kind of fun to doodle. Oh my gosh, you open up like the coloring app. It's pretty nutty. Like it's very like fine and like.
And yeah, I mean, like I've
Yeah.
never worn a bra, but like I've taken them off, and they're quite
Howdy,
restrictive.
stranger. Reminds me of the
I
old
can't even
razors.
imagine wearing
Yeah.
an underwire bra, 'cause
Except
that's,
I won't buy a flip
metal
phone
against it
anymore.
and whatnot.
There's a new clip of Stranger talking about bras. Hi, Sonic Smog. What's up, dude? Hype for the bra clip. I was looking at it once I won the lottery. I mean, so it was either, since we were transferring characters, it was either get a $100 gift card in a couple months or whatever, or for bringing over our phones, or get $500 off of a phone. And we're like, we've had these phones long enough, like we might be pushing our luck. And with what happened with my mom's phone breaking after we paid it off, we were just like, you know, this might be the best time to upgrade. We were not gonna. That wasn't what we planned on doing. We were just gonna transfer our phones over. We were gonna save like $70 on our bill. And we still, actually, no, we're saving about $70 on our bill with the new phone. I think it was 70. Yeah. So we were gonna save we would have saved 130 if we didn't get a new phone. It's AT&T. Boo. That's, so yeah. Transferring phones. Did I say characters? Transferring our phones. Did I say characters? I did, didn't I? We were gonna transfer our phones. Well, anyway, so now I have unlocked S9, Galaxy S9s. I think that's the only, I don't think it has any fancy words attached to that one. That we can let the kids use if there's something their tablets don't do or whatever. Just for, you know, internet things, not actual having like phone service purposes. Katie was like, I want a phone. And Ed's like, maybe when you're 12, we'll revisit at 10. He's like, all right, whatever. He can make the rule. I'm just over here being unsure. Should we? He was sure about himself, so I let him make the rule. Because I don't know. Part of me is like, it would be nice to be able to text Katie and like find out. Like, maybe I could let them walk home if I knew she had a phone. I don't know.
Sandwich.
Maybe. That's still pretty scary. A sandwich. I mimicked that earlier today. He goes, "You making fun of me?" I was like, no. No. I'm not making fun of you. It's a great command. It gets used all the time. I happened to see a sandwich. I was organizing things in the fridge. I just went sandwich.
Sir, are you classified as human?
Why are my alerts so weird over here? Oh, I had to move things for the charity and I didn't do it very well. Whoopsie. Midnight, how was your stream? I got all squeaky.
Everybody hold on to your butts. We're being raided.
Got me all squeaky.
He's just disappeared. They were right here. What the fuck? Hello?
Oh, our music is clashing horribly.
Where the fuck did my survey just go?
Where did your survey go? We're gonna go follow Midnight. She's amazing and fun and awesome. What you been up to? Assassin's Creed, how'd that go? Should have used that argument. I know she didn't know what kind of good intel she had. She could have had. You're Alsob. Nice. Love how the alerts pop up. I love how the alerts pop up. Oh yeah, clip from the stream. If you're wondering what does that, it's twitch.guru. It's beautiful. I like it a lot. Hi Bunstringmo, how are you? Hey Butters. Thanks for all the shout outs, guys, for the friendos. Nice, Twitchy. Dragonflight is lit so far. That's nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. What's up, Surge? Speaking of games, let's play stuff. First streamer. I've just had so much fun sitting here and talking with you guys. You know, which we're gonna do anyway. But yeah, tell me all about your stream. What'd you get up to? How did the Assassin's Creed go? Midnight. Wait, you might have already said. Let me catch up. Assassin's Creed, or yes. Okay, you did. Assassin's Creed Origins is great. Finished Valhalla, so it's now time to move on. Nice. Yeah, Ed really liked those games, and I bought, I don't remember which ones, on sale because I thought it would be cool, but like, so many games, so little time. You know? So yeah. Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying that. Okay. I'm ready for another Stream Raiders event. WRITS and Endeavors, and then should I take a break and wait, where are we at with Tales of Tribute? Fuck. So I have 3 choices after WRITS: housing, a bit of story, or hearts. Tales of Tribute. I'm having trouble deciding. Apparently meds help with being sick. Just ordered a new tablet. Ooh, what'd you get? What are you gonna use it for mostly? Like games and goofing, or you have like specific purposes that you want it for? No. Tablets are fun. Sometimes it's nice to just have a bigger screen but still be super mobile. I like having my mom's tablet. I didn't have one before I ended up with hers, and it's kind of cool for some things. Nice, Surge. Right on. Internet surfing and whatnot, yeah. Cool. I used my mom's tablet for just poking around. I actually use it for a few random games. I have it for a bit. Right now I mostly just use it for her Poshmark account, but others and very big into Apple. This is to shut him up. Dude, we were talking to the guy, so I know I have some very obvious content on the internet, very well shared content on the internets of me hating on Comcast, but it felt so gross to do this because of like just those feelings that I've had at times in my life, though very few and far between. They have existed. We switched cell phone carriers. We switched over to Xfinity because we have their internet, and they saved us like, would have been $130. We decided to get phones, so $70 on our bill. And we were talking to the guy, and he was telling us that the phones that we got ended up getting.
X9 Angel
X9
just
Angel!
subscribed. Good evening, Siri. Smile.
Thank you for the 10 months. As Railroads, thank you for the follow. How are you, X9 Angel? How are you? Rhodes, what's up, guys? Still very early game, but it's nice. Time for me to walk doggo. Okay, thank you for the lurk, Midnight. Thanks for bringing your friendos over. Yeah, thanks, Soulstar. Soulstar's got it on cue. Anyway, they saved us a bunch of money on our bill, and you know, we just could really use that. So we switched our carrier over to them, and plus we have local people that we know that live near us that say it's great service and everything. So it's like, all right, whatever. We'll stick with it for now until somebody gets fiber in our area, and then they're getting our business. But brain. Looking up what I need to know for returning to ESO. Again, welcome back to ESO. Nice. I chopped all my hair off on a whim today and I'm loving it. Oh my gosh, Sonic Smog, I missed that. Congrats, I'm so glad you're loving it. I got 3 ibuprofen and literally passed out for 3 hours. Isn't that still helping though, Butters? Like when you think about it. So they told us, the guy told us that the S22 Ultras are the best phone on the market right now. That was like what he was claiming. And he uses an iPhone because his work stuff like is all on an Apple computer and like everything talks to each other. And that's literally the only reason why he has an iPhone. But he was like, it was just funny to have like somebody working for a cell phone carrier being like, I have an iPhone, but you should get this. Just made me laugh. That's all I wanted to share. That was the whole story. I was making it longer than it needed to be. I have the S22 Ultra and I love it. Yeah, so far it seems really cool. Need to head to bed. Have a wonderful night. Tearing crew. See you, stranger. The camera is nutty on this thing. It's really good. I can't wait for my case though, because I want to put a pop socket on it so that I can actually do things with one hand because this thing is huge. But I'm not going to get my case until Monday, so that kind of blows, but that's all right. I hope you sleep well, stranger. We're trying to figure out a few housing things. I saw your question in Discord, and I actually really want to go and see if I can figure it out. I'm thinking about getting fiber. It's in my area, but it is the same price. It's faster. I do not need the speed all that much. Oh, gotcha. If it's the same price, it's almost like why hassle with it, but I get it. It looks like, so there's a period after faster and then no space. So it thought that faster.but was a link, but it's not technically. That's why it's just the 1 second timeout, because that happens all the time. Oh, good, Surge. Yeah, I get that. If CenturyLink was trying to offer us fiber, but then they're like, looked up our exact area and they're like, oh, we can't give it to you because of where you live. Soon, TM. We're working on it. TM. I'm like, oh, okay. But it was actually way cheaper than what Xfinity is charging us, so we really do want to do it. Also, I need the best speeds that I can get. The bigger buffer that I can get, the better, right? So I'm gonna go to that public dungeon for my my dudes. Endeavor. Really nice. I had short hair before and I was done with my hair today. I have really thick hair, so it's heavy and gives me a sweaty head. Yeah, I get that. Sonic Smog. My mom had that in the back of her neck, and she was constantly like itchy and stuff. It's not so much that my head gets sweaty, but I get really annoyed with it
throughout all of Blackreach?
when it gets long. This is the first time in like since I was a little kid. When I first asked for a haircut, I had it no longer than like a few inches down from my shoulder. Usually it was basically shoulder length, maybe just below. Until recently. And I was like, I think I can deal with it, but I'm just waiting for the day when I'm like, I'm done. Currently, I'm okay with it. I'm gonna get it trimmed though, because yeah, it's excessively long right now. I just want a couple inches taken off. Yeah, long hair can really be annoying at times, for sure. And I don't love having my hair up is the thing. So while I can put my hair up for a little while if it's driving me nuts, I get headaches faster if I have my hair up too long because it like changes the weight. Something about the weight distribution of it, I think, of my hair on my head when it's like in a bun or a ponytail hurts my head. I've had it up in like very, very few times, but 2-3 times in my life I've had it up with like professional did it and there's like bobby pins everywhere and it's like all like evenly distributed around your head. That's fine. But if it's like in one spot on my head, it'll cause a headache after a while. So I think if I put it up like in a clippy, like to where it's like hanging over the clippy, it's okay. It's still so yeah, eventually I expect I'll get tired of having long hair and cut it down again. We'll see. And all the equipment, the modem and the router. Yeah, so with fiber though, they told us that we would have to get different hardware, which is annoying. So the hardware that we have, yeah, wouldn't work, but that's one of the factors to take into account. But we were gonna save so much money if we were able to switch that it would have been way worth it. It was like $100 off our bill or something, maybe more. I think it was like 100. I don't know. They were charging. It's nuts. We did get a little bit off of our internet bill for getting our mobile put on there. So now our bill, like overall, is a lot better. But yeah, the fiber way. If CenturyLink got fiber here, but Ed and I both have huge reservations of using CenturyLink because we've mostly only heard terrible things from people. So I don't know. It's like a too good to be true thing, I think. I don't know. I'd like to have my hair that long. I've only managed to grow it to the bottom of my shoulder blades now. It's taken years. Hold on. Mine's probably like an inch or two past my shoulder blades. I know it gets caught in my armpit all the time. Like, so if I'm sitting up straight and I hold it, oh my gosh, never mind, just kidding. Well, I can pull a straight, like a chunk of hair. Of course, it depends on your body structure, you know. But it goes down like halfway down my rib cage, just to give a rough estimate. A little over half, I don't know. I want to have it trimmed and see if she can lighten up the ends. Get my flame point hair back, but I don't know how. I need to message my hair mom. Problem is, from the time that I message her, it's gonna be like 3 weeks because she's always really booked because she's really good at what she does. So there's that. I feel like I'm missing a lot today. Let me catch up. I'm actually doing better than I thought. Recording at 8K 30 FPS and watching that baby on an 8K monitor. Oh, you're talking about the phone? Or something else? Phone stream mode, that was a while ago, sorry. I just paid for my phone in September and phone battery is going dead. I think I will pay the 33 for the battery change since this battery lasted 2 years. I mean, like you just paid it off. I'm guessing you had it on, you know, like they charge you monthly for so long, 2 years or whatever, and then it gets paid off. I'm still really irritated about my mom's. It was like a month or two out of the 1 year manufacturer warranty. And we paid the rest of it off, though we didn't request to. We thought we were going to be paying the monthly bill on mine and just pick up her monthly payment. And the bill cycle after we had them switch her phone to my number, they charged us the 300 and something that was left. And then like a couple weeks later, the phone stopped turning on for no explainable reason. So I'm still irritated about that. There's nothing that they'll do for me because it's out of the 1 year manufacturer warranty. And I never get the warranties on it. I never buy the protection. because I've never had a problem with my own. My mom had terrible luck with phones though. It was weird. And here I'm using, this was the S9, sorry, S21, S20, S21. I think it was the S21. It's a series right before the one I have. And I was using my S9 with no problems. My mom had awful luck with phones. Still can't figure it out. Very weird. Okay, I need 4 more. Oh, weapon abilities. Did I go do my WRITS first? I can't even remember. I think I did, because yeah, I wouldn't have crafted anything otherwise. So I'll just finish that other endeavor. Automata endeavor and the weapon ability endeavor, and then it's time to switch to NA. Tomorrow or Friday I need to do my weeklies. Sorry, tomorrow or Saturday. But tonight, oh, I was saying to X9 Angel, I wanted to go and test something out after I'm done with my daily stuff. Because I think I could probably figure out whether or not you can do what you were asking about in Discord or not. I just need to stick around with it, because I think it's similar to how I do my copy pastes of like sections, like I'll build platforms and then copy paste them. Or like I have an easel, like I made an easel and then like copy paste that. I think there's a way to do what you're asking, but I'm not totally sure. So I was gonna see if I could mess around with it in like a small house, because I'm super curious. Could be worse. Ever heard of Frontier? It's one of the new, or the few ISP. I have heard of it. Is it really bad? I get headaches from ponytails unless it's up high. Lately, I just use a clip like you described. Gotcha. So you got to wear like a super up high ponytail. Pretty sassy. Katie likes to do it. She'll ask for me to do that in her hair sometimes, and she looks heckin' cute. Oh shit, I need to be in my other bar. A failed dodge roll. Not sure why. Didn't even happen. Oh. Thought it was the ult that bugged you out and made you all slow. Because I'm still slow. Which sorcerer ability does that? Can't remember now. Oops, I was healing. Oh man. It's not my ult. Slow down? What do you mean? Hi, Winter. What's up, Klepto? I also hope that my work gives me a little bit, because I use work checking email and messages. Oh, nice. You sounded stressed. Oh, did I? Okay, I'm a new homeowner, so toying with housing. Friend suggested EHT, but it only keeps the 5 latest backups. And I just wanted a saved copy of the house before any modifications if possible. I'm actually not sure. So the way I do it is super, I don't know how to like just completely back up an entire house. For a big house, why am I slow? What is broken? I'm not walking, I promise. This is walking. I don't remember what it is. What you're talking about, I think there's a different method. Might have to look. I don't know. So you know how to save backups of them, but it'll only do 5 houses? Is that what you're saying? Doing good, Freedom Phantom. How are you? How are you this morning, Winter? What's up, Bramford? Or Winter's belly. There you go. Oh, it's time to rub Shadow's belly. Hi, Panther. How's it going? I won a lot of gold in ESO, so I'm going on a home buying spree. Heck yeah. Feeling a bit before adulting. How's you? Doing pretty good. EHG has an autoback feature that can be triggered. However, it only keeps the latest 5 saves for each home. Oh, I see. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't get it. Oops. No. Fire swap. Fire swap. Trying to get my weapon abilities endeavor. This should be it. Yay. Get out of here. Wait, where's the group event here? This group event stinks. Have we tried dodge roll? Yeah. I think I'm over the MMO thing. Yeah. Remember you saying ESO is cool and all, but it's not for you or whatever. Fine before 15 minutes. I just woke up. Good morning. Now I downloaded an update to Division 1. Nice. Been feeling buying spree for Master WRITS. Nice. So I ported and I'm fine, but yeah, I was definitely stuck. I remember somebody saying it's a sorcerer ability that does it, and I thought it was my ult.
Opinions about crows. I have got.
Whoa, guy. But I was toggling my ult and it wasn't fixing anything. So yes, I definitely did WRITS. Okay, it's time to switch. Go get NA stuff done. can buy homes and refund them via ticket and keep the achievement for owning it, FYI. Why though? Does sound sketchy. I don't get the purpose. She wants it for porting, not for the achievement. That sounds really dodgy and unnecessary, in my opinion, but just me. Liz betrayed me. Betrayal made me lose interest in playing. All it seems. Lose all my WoW progress just to start all over again in something else. 17 years gone. I was like, nah, I'm good, thanks. After trying it. Aw. Why would I want to do that? I want to decorate them too. This scandal, so I quit and protest. Don't want to give cash to sexual abusers. I wish I knew more details on that. Like, I know the gist of what happened and what I know was disgusting, but I wish I knew more. And like, what of them are still working there? Because I haven't kept up on it. But I just don't have the drive to go back regardless, so. Oh, I didn't look at this month's stuff. What's the thing? Warm hands. Cute. Warm our hands by the fire. I like emotes. Okay. I'm excited for new life, and that seems very new lifey. I think that despite there being other oh, we didn't take a screenshot to announce Sherman for charity. We're still raising money for Toys for Tots through Saturday. Sky's the limit as far as giveaways and silly things. What was I saying? Oh, I think despite all of the amazing events, I think that new life is like, it will always hold a special place in my heart. I think it will always be my favorite. I still have the torch bug pictured over here too. Boop. There we go. There we go. What is going on? Want to log in? Why am I not logged in? Why is Twitter being weird? That's a loaded question. No, I mean like functionality wise. Okay, let's not get into that, please. It's one of those, you know, controversial topics. How it is, achievement horses misspelled on purpose. Don't care about the house, they just want those trophies. Oh. Emote cracks me up. Which emote? The lol emote? Or are you talking about the emote that we get from this month's rewards? Like, I'm trying to burn the notices. Effectively buy the most expensive house, refund it, then repeat for all the other houses just to unlock the in-housing achievement. Isn't there only like a few houses that are for an achievement? Like, how cheap can you be? You know? Just saying. The daily login one, okay. Yeah. I think it's very fitting. Do 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 do. Some very heavy stuff with my morning coffee. Sorry about that. Whoa! Get it together, Stream Raiders. Charge! The face I'm making in this screenshot. Oh, geez. I look unexcited. I am excited. But I look unexcited. Raise money for the kiddos. It's my lazy way to get the link. You know, might as well share it if I'm looking for it. Maybe somebody else is. Da-da-da. Drop. Go up. Good job with the 10 kills. Mr. Wizard got 10 assists. Unexpected Bagel got a couple epics. Tower got an epic as well. And congrats to Regeltus and Ricky on the bonus loot. Be proud of me. I did my lawns and edges in 34C heat today, and there's much satisfaction and grass aligned with concrete in my yard. Oh, amazing. Nice, Twitchy. Nice, Twitchy. Amazing, Branford. Proud of you. It's been a couple years since I went that, did that much to my lawn. You know, went that far with it. More gold here. Let's go here for more gold. Bought my mom a washing machine and DVD player for her birthday. Heckin' cutie. Helping out that mom's. My dad is going to take Mims and I to the Grand Canyon. Not fully sure the dates yet. Ooh, exciting. That's awesome. Panther, yay. The older I get, the more appreciation I have for just sitting down in an attractive backyard. I can relate to that so much. I didn't care that much about my yard until, well, I did pretty quickly after I moved out of my mom's. I was like 22, something like that. Wait, 2011? I don't want to math. Somewhere around there. I was early 20s, and I cared about my yard like right away. I was like, oh, this is mine. But I can relate to the older I get thing. The older I get, you know, that getting stronger is what I'm trying to say. Do, 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 do. All right, I did the thing. Jeez, it took forever. You know what I didn't? I should have been doing this while I was talking and doing social media things. That's okay. I can make sure I'm caught up on chat. Heck, the backyard doesn't even have to be attractive. I'll settle for some shade. Oh. Revent at mine anytime. I have a 20 by 20 back pergola. Ooh, pretty. Cozy. just scrolling through to see if I'd missed anything. I feel like I missed a lot. I think I was mostly keeping up. Looks like. Oh my gosh. The whole accounts thing. My brain is so over dealing with accounts, you know, after switching phones. I keep wondering, what accounts have I not set up? I'm sure there's something I've forgotten, you know? I always feel like I have to keep my my old phone near me. And then if my old phone goes off and my new phone doesn't, then I need to fucking check something. Better late than never, guys. I finally just remembered to put the Toys for Tots panel below the stream. Gosh, I hate when I do that. Lame. Super lame. Dun, 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 dun. It's all good. I'm over it. Kinda, not really.
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors. Test your wits and courage in a brand new card game. Tales of Tribute.
I'm gonna go get my mount training. Ever since I made myself do this character's WRITS here, I've been much better about it.
Best mount.
Do they heritage list fauna or is it flora? I have no idea. I have never looked deep enough into that.
User
no.
Nesselo just subscribed. 2020 bye guys, 2020 bye guys, 2020 bye guys, Terry nerd Terry hype foot go tire big tiro bada tiro boom tiro bada bop 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 bop.
Crowley, thank you for the 28 months. Thank you, dude. It is a lot of bye guys emotes, yes, Dev. How's it going, Dev?
Moo.
What are you up to, Crowley? If you're having a good day, I appreciate the continued support. Also, yes, Moo Dev.
Moo.
I keep meaning to sit down and mess with my...
Fuck you, Dev. Eat shit.
Moo.
I love that one so much.
Moo.
I keep meaning to sit down and mess with my I want to say old headset. My actual headset that I like. And figure out why it's not working, and I did not end up spending time doing that on my days off, which is sad and frustrating.
Please stop the violence.
Please.
Card sharps and collectors, test your wits and courage in a brand new card game. Tales of Tribute.
They do it with native trees here. You have an 80-year-old gum tree in your backyard. You're not allowed to prune it without council approval. Oh, geez. You can't even prune it? I'm thinking you're just talking about chopping them down. That's nutty. That's frustrating. Ready for new life now. See. Tomorrow's Friday, and I kept thinking I start at 4 tomorrow. I'll just like chill. and do laundry and whatever, and then get the kids, and then I'm like, wait a second. The kids are getting picked up by their in-laws tomorrow, and I start streaming at 1. What? I have to try to get good sleep tonight. I'm terrible, especially on Thursdays. It's stupid. Random question, but did you have any issues with the Black Reach Greymoor Caverns? Won't let me complete the last Grey Host plans. Is that part of the main quest line or a side quest? I'm trying to remember what that is. Or what is, if it's a quest, what's the quest name? So I can try to refresh myself. It doesn't ring a bell. Or perhaps an achievement? Some true roots will fuck your shit, so even if the roots are taking out a fence, you need approval. Oh man. Main quest line. It's been a while since I did it, but I don't remember having any issues with it. If you can give the quest name, somebody might remember having that issue. Perhaps. The quest name to UESP wiki and I might have details about what to do. Yeah, I mean that's basically all I would be doing, to try to troubleshoot or at least remind myself and see if anything rings a bell. Yeah, definitely worth putting it into UESP wiki, the quest name, and then maybe that'll help. On the other hand, if it's fully bugged out, you may need to abandon and restart. It could help too if you look up the quest name in the forums, in the ESO forums, because then people may have talked about that issue and then talked about the solve. New Life Festival is supposed to start on the 15th. Oh my gosh, we got 2 weeks. Looks like. I hope that helps, Darkly Knight. Let's see. Oh, I haven't even looked. I want to know what's going on with our Toys for Tots with the team. How have we been doing? I was terrible at checking while I was off. Let's see, we need to look at Streamers for Charity team, Toys for Tots. Doot. Heck yeah. As a team, we are at $2,245.38. And she stretched the goal to $2,500. We can do it, I believe. Is that $255 till the next goal? Doing pretty good about remembering to log off my characters after they grab their writs. Because I would like to do something other than writs and endeavors tonight. Oh, Dev found it. Oh, Fanny. Is it so the searching for documents part that you can't get the last one or something? Are the documents like their plans? Or if it shows. No, it just shows like the talkie part. Oh, unless you scroll down. There's the marker for the documents, but it's not there. Oh no. My suggestion remains the same. Terry's advice about the forms is good too. Yeah, like if you type in the quest name, which I've already said it, but yeah. You type in the quest name in the ESO forums, then you can actually see people talking about it. The issue may have been mentioned. Nothing comes up when I put in Grey Host though. What if I type in quest? Sadly does happen sometimes where you have to do that. Yeah, where you have to abandon and then do it again. I have had to do that a few times. Unfortunately. Happens with daily boss quests a lot with us as a community because you can like bug each other out. You start picking up things before they get there, but there are all kinds of things that can happen. I don't see anything on that issue, but yeah, might be abandoned. Wasn't that the last event quest? Well, that one was buggy too. But world boss quests sometimes, like say you're in a group and you go out to go kill, you grab a world boss daily from Skyrim. We'll say that because that's what the last event was for. Then you go to the world boss, and if people pick up an item before everyone's in the area, it can bug people out that aren't there yet to where they can't see it to pick it up, but they also don't have credit. The event quest bugged apparently, and it wouldn't spawn and stuff, and yeah, or at one point it wouldn't die. The theory that I saw most about that in the forums was that people were killing it too fast because there were so many people and it broke it. But yeah, how's it going, Swaganini? Swaganini? Welcome. Didn't have that problem with the last event. It's funny because I didn't end up doing the event quest. I did the dailies every day. I was going to do it, but the event started on a Thursday, so like tonight is my shorter stream, and so I've got like all these daily things I try to grab real quick and get done, which I'm not gonna have done because I just realized I have 7 minutes. But yeah, so I ended up saying I'll do the event quest itself like another day, and then I didn't end up doing it. It's an interesting event quest. It was featuring the dark elf guy with the flaming sword that hates vamps. Oh, maybe I'm glad I didn't go. I don't need that fucking shit. I don't need that hate. Appreciate your guys' help. That's why I love this community. Yay! Hate to see somebody not being able to fucking, you know, getting stuck. And I hate it because I hate it when it happens to me. It's always nice to have help. Questions. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, maybe if I abandon, but what if there's an easier way? Nice to get feedback from other people. Saganini, am I saying your name okay? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. You're a vamp, at least in Gold Coast. He tells you that, well, but you've done a lot of good. That's right. Yay! Lex. He makes excuses for you so they can still be friends. In fact, in this one, he even referred to the Raven Watch. Really? The Buttvin Watch. I like that. I like the watching of butts. Of Buttvins. Not gonna end up with my endeavors. Almost. Also said that in his belief, all vamps will succumb to their hunger eventually. That reminds me of a quest. What was that quest? Where you get to choose whether or not you kill a vampire because she's a vampire. And my character was a vampire, and I was like, what do you think I'm gonna do? I'm not trying to be the biggest hypocrite in the fucking world right now. Actually, two of those, I think, both women. I think the one I was thinking of is in Rivenspire. It sounds familiar that there was more than one of those, but yeah. Aw. Doing all right. Doing all right. 4 minutes. Went to this character last. Mostly because I want to test that housing thing, the next thing I do. Did you hear there's going to be a new Indiana Jones movie? What? No? I did not hear that. I liked that during the last event there was dialogue option where you tell the vampire hunter that you're a vampire yourself if you had the curse. Nice. I always love it when they do that. Scary Work called me and it's my day off. They just wanted to make sure I'd received my pay slip. My heart was beating so fast. Did you think you fucked up? Wait a second. Ah! No. Typing things went awry. That sounds familiar now. Was it just announced? Because now it sounds familiar, the new Indiana Jones movie thing. But like, it would have been a while ago that I heard about it and then I completely forgot. Because they bring things up and then it's like 2 years later. I'm like, dude, my brain doesn't that long. It just doesn't. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Fucking Soul Star.
Indiana Jones 5 was announced ages ago and been in dev hell for years. Okay, so I may have heard about it a long time ago. They announced it a while ago, but they only released an actual trailer now. Okay, well that hopefully means progress. not even gonna make it. All right. I keep doing this ever since fallback. Aw. Thing takes too long. We're only $10.31 away from a giveaway, from a gold giveaway, and that's $10.31 for Toys for Tots. Yeah, I was too late. Poop. Okay, I want to test something. I'm gonna go to I need a small. I wish you could filter these. That'd be nice. Usually how things happen, trailer comes out and everyone blabs. In my case, though, I was looking up a different show and saw the trailer. That's funny. Hi, Justice Soldier. How are you? If the live action part should be filmed, they probably just have to finish the 3D stuff. Hang on a second. Okay. We didn't do furnished, did we? We didn't, which is fine. Maybe I want to find a place that I have furnished. Ooh. I was gonna go to one of my apartments and slap some things down and test and experiment with that, but no, we don't have a giveaway open. But if what you meant to say was hello, hi. I mean, to be fair, John did say hi. What's up, John? Early morning started with a good mood. Yay! Remember the names of houses, that would be helpful. One that I know I have furnished and haven't decorated. I don't know. It doesn't really have to be that. I guess because I don't want to fuck something up. Erstwhile. Oh my gosh, brain. Isn't it called Erstwhile? No. Earth Tear, that one. Oh, Globe, it's winter. Let's go there. I have something I wanted to test, or I wanted to look into. The housing question. This house that I have furnished, and I haven't. Okay, so I haven't furnished it. It's like it was purchased furnished. I haven't been able to bring myself to decorate it because I love the way some of it's furnished. I just think it's cozy as hell. I think I can bring myself to do it now, but I don't have any ideas for it, so I'm not gonna do it right now. So the only reason I'm here is to mess with the HT. I've actually never done the like messed with the saves for houses. My theory for X9 Angel's question in Discord about wanting to be able to save the house the way it is before decorating it and like keep that save was to do a copy and paste, but that wouldn't work for large houses. And then, but something that I wish I knew more about was the saves in general. Oops, no, that's not what I want. I don't know how the options work when it comes to the entire home saves. So I was gonna mess with it and see if I could figure it out. Hey, Jimmy!
Popsicle.
What's up, dude? How are you? Guys, if you don't know Jimmy JJ Shop and
Everybody
Dude,
hold
you
on
should.
to your butts. We're being raided.
He's super cozy, has adorable kitties, really good at PvE stuff, super chill vibes, does some variety, but mostly ESO. How are you? How is your stream? Everybody go follow Jimmy. What about Bob? Hello, what's up? What about Bob? What's up with Bob? Zim the Bard, hello, welcome.
Hello, Mia. How are you?
Jimmy, no spoilers since it's not anywhere in my title or anything like that, but I finished Stray and they have to make a second one or I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Have you finished it? I know you were playing it.
You want me to sing more, do ya? Let's see here.
Singing Jimmy?
How can I sing without getting into trouble? Maybe this one?
Oh man, I just got some pops. Aww, I want the tacos song from Jimmy. We need to find that, but they cut off the song. Oh, bummer. So thank you. Trial runs the streamers and then wandered into the Galen storyline. Nice. I have. Stray is such a heartstring tugger. Did an amazing job with all the cat mannerisms. They did. It's so good. We just finished it on
the Newelt. Bam.
Tuesday night, I guess it was.
That's a dab for you. Come on. Hold a few. Hold a couple boners. A couple boners. Hold a couple dabs.
Jimmy! Oh my god.
Hold a couple dabs.
I have the team link up. You were raising money for Toys for Tots today, right? Amazing. Thank you to all you lovelies that have helped support Toys for Tots. We're doing awesome too. We're at $2,245.38 as a team, bringing toys to kiddos who would otherwise not have them. Thank you for being a part of it. So much love and support from the community. Yay! Jimmy, so glad to have you doing that with us. And people just don't know how to make clips properly. That one was such a teaser. It was like part of the tacos song and then it cut off. Sad face. Go up, good job on the 9 kills. Surge got 9 assists and also a couple epics. Tower got an epic. Nicely done. 992. My name, Go up, Cicero. Congrats on the bonus loot. Absolutely, Zim. Glad to have you here. It took me a second to brain that. I remember you said you were going to start your Toys for Tots stuff on Thursday, and I don't even know what day it is half the time. I kept thinking I start at 4 tomorrow. I start at 1. It's Friday. We now do Super Cousin time on Final Fantasy 14 on Fridays, and it still sometimes slips my mind. I'm really glad I remembered because, yeah. I have a really bad tendency to stay up later than any other night on the night that I wake up, that I stream earlier the next day. I have to make myself go to bed at a semi-decent time. Stop it, Terry. Stop it. at a decent time tonight, not a semi-decent time. Okay, I wanted to look at something. Looking at the essential housing tools guide to see if I can find what I want. Want us to remind you? Oh, no thanks. I just need to do the thing. You know, I just need to be an adult about it. Almost forgot. How's Katie doing? She was well enough to go to school today. She's coughing currently, but during the day she's much better. Started tonight and we'll run the weekend with it. I'm glad to help out. Yay! Amazing. Da 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 na 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 na. Yeah, I'm not. I wish I could search the comments. On how to do house saves. I don't even know how to do it. Then that's good. She will get better and better. Yeah, she's finally starting to get better. Oh, backups. Review and restore any of the automatically captured snapshots of your entire house layout in the event of an emergency. Create a new backup. So what happens? No changes have been made. Where does it save this? That's what we need to know. I wonder if it's possible to find where it saves the backups. And, oops, wrong documents folder. And, like, make a backup of the backup so that it doesn't get changed by EHT. Does anybody know if that's possible? What I'm trying to figure out is if you can save a backup of a house forever. Because apparently it will save 5 backups of a home. I don't know how often it saves. But eventually it won't. It will delete, you know, the old ones. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see if I can find where it saves them. You would think it would just be... I can't believe you found the whole song. Oh! Dude, Dwyer is a magician.
Let's see here.
I'm looking at the add-on folder.
Okay.
Let's see, Housing Hub.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos.
Damn it, Ninja's talking all over it.
Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos. It's raining tacos. Out in the street, tacos. All you can eat. Lettuce and shells, cheese and meat. It's raining tacos.
The clip is so clean. So clean. No, Ninja's yelling all over it. But he's turned way down because Jimmy is smart. He's a smart boy. He turns Discord plenty down so that they don't trample all over him, but you can still hear Ninja in the background, like fucking going off. The linked clip is only the song. That's what I just opened. That's the clip I just opened, and Ninja's in the background. What's going on? What did I miss? I didn't hear anything other than the song. Interesting. Are you using speakers? Yeah, I'm looking in the add-on folder and I don't know where it saves them. I don't see like a folder with a file for each house or anything. But we need to go and we need to ask. This would be a good thing to find out for sure. Now I'm in the mood for housing. Should I go see if I can work on my Ho Globe? I was gonna test stuff, but I already know, it's gonna be terrible. So if X9 Angel is still here, this is my way of saving things. This would be fucking terrible for a big house. But say you went around and you chose a primary item to be the parent. And do you know how to group items? So if I wait, no, I wouldn't use it like this. I would do it with EHT. Sorry. Stop it. Okay. So you'd select it with G. Damn it! Stop it. It's me. It's not the thing. You would go through the house. Wait, there's a way to select everything in the house, isn't there? There might be a way to select everything in the house. Yeah, there is. See where it says selection mode? Yeah. All items. What the heck? Okay. X9 Angel, this is not ideal, but it's something you could do. So you select an item. It still says single item. I hit all items though, and it has everything selected. You can then actually save it. The thing is, when you paste it, started doing that but gave up before selecting each item with how tedious it is. Gotcha. Well, yeah, if you do this drop down though and hit all items, it selects everything in the house. Look at that. Oh, well, I got out of the mode, so now it doesn't look like I have them all selected. Because I'm not. What? There we go. So then you could go and go to. I don't do this very often. I mean, I used to do it constantly. Oh, right here. You would go copy paste, and then you would copy selection, and then you could export, and then you could copy this into a document and name it. Like, I would name this whatever house this is, Earth Tear. You know, Earth Tear stock furnished or something like that. And then if you really, really wanted to paste it all again, you could. The problem with that is the pasting options. Whenever you go here, let's see, paste from selection. Arranges the matching items that are already placed in your house using the layout stored in the clipboard. Oh. So yeah, you would have to like, yeah, that would work. Paste from house items. So that should work. As long as all those items are placed. Well, yeah, you would import, but then you hit paste. Sorry, I skipped a step. Geez. You would import and then paste the text. And then you would your paste options. You can just imagine items that are in your current selection using the layouts for the clipboard. So the only problem I have is when it pastes it. Paste from inventory. Well, it depends. It depends on where the housing items are, but yeah. The only problem that I have is when I paste, it doesn't put everything in the right position in the house per se. Right? So you would have this like giant mass of stuff and you would just have to like rotate it all together, wouldn't you? And like put it in the right spot. That's at least the way that I've done it. Cause all I've done, I've never done it in a way where I wanted it exactly where it was at one point in time. I've only done it where I want that thing and then I want to put it somewhere else. It was when I was doing my Kellethan platforms. That makes sense. Anyway, that's the only way I can think of to do it. Yeah, it shouldn't be a big issue. I hope that helps, X9 Angel. I forgot there was a way to select all. That makes it so much easier than what I was thinking. This place. I think I've decided that tonight would be a good night to kind of like map out what I might want to do outside in the Ho Globe. Saucy Santas, Ho Globe. There we go. Cool. So I worked on this house a couple years ago. It's at 416 out of 600. And I just totally was not focused at all on the outside area. And I would like to brainstorm and try to come up with something out here. That's what I'm thinking. I think that'd be fun. I did a lot of just like slapping shit down. I'm thinking try that in an empty inn maybe, but I'll try to reach out to you. Yeah, definitely reach out and ask them if they have a better idea. And you asked that, I was like, I could totally mess around with that and try, but try to figure out the best way to do it. But I also wonder, like, if you're gonna ask them, I wonder if there's a way to find it in your the add-on folder and like back up the file before it gets deleted or replaced by the add-on. Like back it up somewhere else, you know? Might see if there's a way to do that. That'd be the easiest way. Gonna turn in. Have a great night here and everyone take care. See you, Dwarf. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you. I'm picturing, I was trying to decide if I want to do like closed in walls or if I want to do more of like a pergola type scenario. Still undecided. But then I would want it kind of fenced in. Hey, Funky Redneck, how are you? Read the thing I highlighted your name on? I thought I did. Folder where it saves a backup might not exist until you save a backup. There is a backup saved. For that house, because it's automatic. And I didn't see any backups for any houses, but I also have trouble focusing and look at this. I'm so glad we get these Slappy bass clips when we do shout outs. Ooh, or we could do we want to do greenhouse? We could do a greenhouse. Oh man, I kind of like that idea. Oh man. Abort mission. I don't know though. I might go back the other direction with it. It's funky time. That was awesome. Thank you so much for that. I kind of liked the idea of building something. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with this a little longer and keep that in mind. Building time. Have a great stream, y'all. See you, Winter. Take care. Good. Maybe getting a little bug for my grandson. Oh no! Oh, my dad got sick from his granddaughter. Feel bad. Oops. Much more ideal. I did look into the add-on folders. Didn't see anything. Folder might not be exist until you actually make a backup. I mean, mainly if you make, maybe if you do it manually, the folder shows up, but it seems like auto saves would be saved somewhere as well that you could find. But it was showing a save. Like when I was in the house. Then I tried to save again. I was like, you haven't done anything, dummy. And I was like, oh, right. Right, sure, sorry. Silly me. Do, 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 do. No. Watching my niece today while this is at school, so it will be fun and chaos, I bet. Woohoo! Auto backup save, it happens automatically, but I didn't see anything under the add-on directory. Same. What's up, Rivate? Never underestimate the magic of slapping stuff down. Can turn out great, yeah. Yeah, it is odd. So I want to make this a mixture of fancy but outdoorsy. I thought the stairs went into building components. I just find it strange that I don't have any any stairs on me. Dang it. I keep doing this to myself. I have this would be my third project now. Because I'm kind of I've broken all of my rules over the years. I have a spoopy build house that isn't really technically finished. But if I don't finish it by the time like October is over, I kind of get out of the mood. Hi, Yeti Tane. How are you doing?
Happy 3 months yet. It's a Nibong cube. Deary booty rave, deary booty rave.
I like the way Ivy says your name. Thank you so much for the 3 months, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. This house still has it really only has like 17 slots. So I mean I'm almost forced to be done with it soon anyway. So it's not too bad to move on, right? This needs some lighting details. Anyway, we're not working on it right now. It's more done than I thought it was, so that makes me happy. Because I'm pulling out my crafting stations and it makes me feel Less guilty. Kitchen. I wanted to do like a little bit more of the kitchen. Just some like shit. Do you have any broken urns that I could use as pots? Uh-oh. We're getting all mixed up. It's happening. Fuck. Any like... I want to make it look like it's been used but also ransacked over the years, so I don't need a lot. But I thought about like... See, I always think when I bet you I have some in storage, so we'll worry about it later. But whenever I have broken pots and things, I'm like, when the fuck am I going to use that? And then I go and set up a project like this. Like now, Terry, now's when you would use that. Duh. But I don't usually get rid of stuff, so there's a plus side to that. To the hoarding thing, because I'm sure I have something in storage I could use. I know there's stuff I can craft too, but I wanna work on Saucy Santa's Hoe Globe. That's the plan. That's what we're doing. When coffee's now I can reply. I'm good. Are you doing housing? Yes, we are. I didn't finish my coffee from earlier, and that sounds good. I don't usually have coffee this late, but I kind of don't think it would keep me up because I do drink quite a bit of it normally. I didn't drink very much coffee today. I've been sleeping in really late. Unfortunate. The picking randos are actually broken bent stuff you can make by. That's true. I was saying I could probably make stuff. It's just a matter of finding it. Oh, right. I need to place my tables somewhere flat, but I don't think I'm gonna find that. Oh yeah, we made this little sled here. What about that? Goes into the ice water apparently. But I was like putting random statues. It was so random how I did that. Like it's just not, no. I was just trying to fill the space. I was just, no, it's not good. Also, yeah, we want the wood on the bottom. Although it is outside, so that may not be the smartest move, but this is in a fantasy world, so fuck it. Right? We're gonna go with pretty. When I think about this though, I think this house I think I did 2 years ago. Was it last year? It's slightly possible it was last year. But I feel like it was 2 years. And I was much newer to housing then. So one of the reasons I'm actually pretty excited to see if I can spruce it up a bit after I've learned so much. I just thought of a really sarcastic idea for a home. That doesn't surprise me. At all. Be too slopey. It's still gonna let me do it though. Yay. Okay. Let's, oh no, I picked up my WRITS. Sarcasmo's reverie. Concept is to make every room a modern kitchen to taunt all the people who focus on kitchens. Dev, sarcastic? What is this world? in which Dev is sarcastic. I don't know, I'm a little freaked out by it though. I don't know if I could live in that world comfortably. Now I have to go turn these in because my inventory is going to be full. I didn't think this through because I didn't know I was going to do housing. I was going to go either, I was going to potentially play cards or do a quest or two in Galen. And I'm like, you know what? Let's make a little start to our Ho Globe outdoor project. Your housing is the free space on your bingo card.
You have more shinies.
I don't think you're wrong about that, sir. I did have more shinies since last we spoke, sir. Have the things. Do, 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 do. I find it so strange that I don't have this on either server. Look at this chair. Just look at it for a second. My phone died. What did I miss? Anyone pregnant? You didn't miss much. How's it going, Paka? What's up with Sega today? Hope you're having a good day. Hey, Happy Gilmore. Here, I have some. Wait, I didn't know that. Hold on, stop. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't notice that I didn't know that. My bad. Lost my train of thought. I don't think it was important. Oh, there was other stuff I put in here to learn. Pay attention, Tiri. Come on. Okay, so then take that. Ooh. The druidic nightstand, which is pretty cute. Wow. This character's inventory has not been this clear in a long time. Watch me go. See what we can achieve together. $177. Not too bad. I didn't know that I didn't know that. Did I say that? Oh, I see. It says 2023. Or somebody's pregnant. Okay. Writs are done. Jeez. Do the thing. Ghost, I believe in you. Is this the first or second, or how many times have you done it, Ghost? The first time wasn't so bad, leveling up, scrying, and excavating, but then when I did it on a second tune, it felt even more daunting. I wasn't in a rush for it though, so that was the plus side. Like I didn't want it done as quickly because it was just for the just passive. First time, I'm not doing this ever again. Gotcha. What I did with my second character, and I just did it for the glowy, be able to see treasure chests easier. And it was really just, I just chose that character to do whatever antiquities were low enough for her to do. So it was kind of a slow, no stress thing. But yeah, 7, 6, I think 7 is when it started to feel really grindy for me. Not to make it worse for you. You got this. I believe in you. Be better dealing with mental stuff. I don't know how to control, so trying to keep myself occupied with stuff. Paka, many hugs for Paka. Hopefully you can get your mind off things if that's what you need. So far I've been doing them in Shadowfen. I don't know why. Wait, which things? Oh, WRITS? Shadowfen, yuck, that stupid water node lead. Oh, are we talking about antiquities? You're lost? Sorry. Mr. Wizard, good job on the 25 kills. Dwap got 11 assists. Congrats to Dweer and Bagel on the bonus loot. Stopping at 7. I just want it for mythics. Mythics are at 10, I think. It was a weird transition. First a comment about being pregnant, followed by I believe in you. How many times have you done it? Look, when we're having multiple conversations, it gets so confusing. What are you guys talking about? And why so cryptic? What's cryptic? Branford started a conversation about wondering if anybody was pregnant, and then we were talking about antiquities, and then I think we were also talking about WRITS. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be cryptic. Grabby Latouche, thank you for following. Place your units. We got a new Stream Raiders Battle Rune. Mythics are 7 because that's when I got my Oaken Soul Ring. So what's at 10? It's been too long for me, I guess. I'm sorry. Never mind. Yum, Branford. Dinner sounds delicious. We had a conglomeration of leftovers because we still have stuff from Thanksgiving that needs to be eaten. It's all pretty much gone now, but like we just all had other random stuff. I think Ultimate. Oh, I was forgetting there was one after Mythic. Jeez. I wish my brain was better. My bad. Oh, it's a Leowen thing. That's right. I think. Yeah, this. Debating on if I want that or the railing. Maybe I'm tired, but all of a sudden someone was pregnant and then nobody was saying who. Nobody said they were pregnant. Branford, why you always gotta start chaos? Branford is joking. Not everybody knows that you don't have the bits to be pregnant. So hard being tired around you guys right now. I'm sorry. It's Branford points. Okay, I'm debating between these two pieces. So we'll try both. We'll look at them. I'm just gonna house. That's what I'm gonna do. Chef Cookie, thank you for following. Despite all of this chaos. Not my fault. Debating if I want to raise this up higher, because I could definitely do that. Oh no. There we go. And then we could actually make... That actually sounds like a fantastic idea. Then I kind of want it to be wider even. So. Yeah, it'd be cool if it connected, wouldn't it? Got an idea. Yeah. Yeah. See what I got here. I probably have to make it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna make it way wider than that. Like double even, maybe close to it. Here, make it stop. What? No, you're pregnant. My favorite video on YouTube, hands down. Just look up any of these spellings of pregnant in chat and you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, not me. I wouldn't survive another child, wifey either. Maybe some mythics or ultimate scrying levels, not sure. I just know level 7 is to start them. Okay. What up, Elliot? Apparently now devs and jacks are pregnant together. I don't know what's going on. Dun, dun. Oh, I need enchanting for that platform that I want. That's not confusing at all. Well, actually it makes sense because the top of it is stone, but I always use it for the wood bit underneath. What am I supposed to make stop? Cranford. I don't know if I have the power to do that. There's a YouTube video called Hands Down and it's so popular. Is that what? Oh, where'd that come from? Whoop. Whoa. Got it flat. But I fucked it up. I don't think I want it double per se, but maybe. Looking for glitchiness. Doo-doo. I don't remember talking about who's stoned. Maybe somebody mentioned it. Favorite video on YouTube is Lara66 learning Fade to Black by Metallica for the first time and playing it on piano. And no, that's not promo because I'm not Lara66. It still could be looked at it like that by people, but I'm not looking at it like that, Branford. I am not worried about that. I mentioned my favorite YouTube video, so there's that. What? Come here if you want to come here. Oh my god, Casper earlier wanted out and now he's like crying to get back out, I think. Like, I let you in and now you want back out 10 minutes later. Whoops.
Happy 3 months, Panda QD.
Panda! Thank you for the 3 months. How are you? You want attention? Because I'm right here. Why are you under my desk? What are you doing, bud? Come here. Come here. Oh. Are you looking for somewhere to pee? Let me go see if he wants out really quick. I'll be right back. Because he's a butthead and he'll pee on stuff. Casper. Casper. All right. Casper has successfully been deposited outside. He walked out by himself. I threw him out. He does this thing. I don't give a fuck about things you say. 'Cause I'm a cat. Yeah, I'm a cat. Where he'll meow at you a bunch. And if he starts going into corners and like under things, he's meowing to go outside because he wants to go potty out there. My cat actually likes to go potty outside. I like about him, but he meows at you enough times and you don't let him out, he will pee on your stuff, which makes sense. He's gotta go. Hi, Taildos, how's it going? Cat's named Bob, short for Beasley Bob. I was gonna say nice Branford, but that was unrelated. That was a channel point redemption. I want that to be clear. Doing okay. Hope everyone else is too. Yeah, same. I log in and give Thierry a mil for a random giveaway. We're giving things away for charity, Branford. It's not an incentive anymore. If you just like do random giveaways, right? We're raising money for Toys for Tots. Whoa. We have lots of giveaways planned. We're $10.31 away from our next gold giveaway. Here's what I could do though. Since Branford said that, I could do 1,000,000 gold for the next giveaway. What about that? What about that? 500k for Xbox. Other options for PlayStation. Just disclaimer. Okay. What if I did that? Sweet. I think. All right, what I missed when I was letting my cat out? Going to play some the Callisto Protocol. Ooh, how's that? Fade to Black is such a beautiful song. My all-time favorite Metallica track by far. I love that song. I just saw that here. Wouldn't it be awesome if I looked and gave you 1 mil for a random giveaway? Is there one on right now? No, we're $10.31 away. For Toys for Tots. I don't know if I want to place them this way. I liked the idea of... I really should not be cheap and get better pergolas probably, and I might, but I'm kind of just still... just mapping this out to see if it's what we want. Are they wider this way? No, I don't think so. However, if I did them this way, overhang goes over more that way, which is cool. I like the idea of the designs showing, but I actually might want to turn them all. What does that look like? Let me do one side and look at it. And I don't know how I'm going to do the roof. I don't know if I'm going to do plants or what. That might be better. My IRL money is my money, but my ESO money is yours. Come on. Yeah, but that doesn't have any... I mean, it's a little weird, but thank you. But that doesn't change that I am reserving giveaways for the Toys for Tots charity. Right? If I wasn't doing a charity, that'd be different. But we are raising money for Toys for Tots. All of my gold are belong to Toys for Tots right now. Okay. Whoops. God, I was still rotating. I'm wondering if I could stretch this to the edges if I do it this way. I think I can. See what that looks like. Okay. Raise money for the kiddos. All your base are belong to TOTS. Oh, I just am not sure. Oh, that. Well, we got the overhang there, so maybe I should scooch it all back. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Still thinking about it. Let me look at something here. Where does it put that? How wide is that thing? Oops, this way. What's up, Lorcon? How are you? Hey, Stormy Shenanigan, what's up? You're good. I'm glad. So yeah, that way, this sled has something actually attached to it. Like it's got somewhere that people would hang out right near it. So that looks weird. We're gonna have to fix that. Something's crooked. Yeah, this is crooked. I mean, really, either of them could be crooked. Depending on how you want to look at it. There. There's a seam, but at least we're not having that glitchy shit happen. I wanted to look at... No, enchanting. Some other structural things, because that was just what was in my inventory. I think I'll be off too tired. See you, rest well, Dev. Sorry for being confusing. I mean, I'm sorry for Branford. Sorry about him. Or we could do like... I don't want too much stone. The thing. I don't know why. Stone would be better here. Oh, man.
Why, thank you.
Here, I will buy a match. A match? You need a match? Like that kind of match? It's an anonymous dono. Thank you so much for the anonymous donation of $20. For the kids! Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! So, that means I get to open a giveaway. Almost Betty by time. Did the first stream for Callisto Protocol. No super spooky stuff yet. Ugh, spooky. Spooky stuff is spooky. Congrats on your maybe. Not really, but possibly in the future. What? Oh, Pagante. What's the giveaway for? I don't care if Branford sends me 1,000,000 gold. I'm gonna do a giveaway for 1,000,000 gold. 1,000,000 gold for a PC. We're gonna do 500k for Xbox. For code for PlayStation because I don't have gold over there. It's open. Yay! And if you guys want, actually, you know what? I'm gonna change the way that I do things. When people donate anonymously, I'm just gonna pick. I'm just gonna pick what I want. What silly thing? Shit. I don't know. That was just not expected. Thank you so much, Anani Mouse, for your generosity for the kiddos. We are bringing toys to kiddos who would otherwise not have presents during the holiday season. And I'm really excited for all the support we've had. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. We're like $200 and something away from our stretch goal as a team, which is 2,500. So yeah, it's amazing. And this is such a short campaign, and I'm so excited that we had people come in and were able to support because it was pretty short notice too. I get the command all set up though. I want people to know what's going on. Give away 1 million gold. PC or 500k for Xbox. Mostly because that's all I've approved. Officially, I think. But yeah. Gold. And it's either a server on either platform. And then for PlayStation, we're doing codes. Oh wow, this is an old command. I have Blackwood on here. Which I have Blackwood in some of my commands, but not for like PlayStation substitutes. Supposed to be my regular codes. Been a while since I've done just 1 million gold. I've got stuff for PlayStation. I have codes for PlayStation. And Kitty Karma has offered and given out some gold for PlayStation. But I'm at the mercy of friendos that play on PlayStation. But luckily I do have some codes that I can substitute. Also, I can do Crown Store items on PlayStation. So I'm making the commands so you guys know what all I have for alternate prizes if you don't play on PC or Xbox. 1 second. Okay, so we have High Isle for either on PlayStation. Devoted Torchbug. I do have a couple of Xbox alternate prizes. The reason being, I've had them for a while. So if anybody still needs them, they are options. I didn't even have crowns to give for PlayStation last time I did a 1 million gold giveaway, apparently. I usually do like 1 million gold or whatever. You know, I give away 1 million, sometimes closer to 2 million gold, but I split it up. So this one's just gonna be for one person. Wish I could take Ed in a fight. His shoulders look like my ankles. Okay. It doesn't mean anything. Just saying. Hi, Gormbat. Not really someone that would get into a fight. He just doesn't get worked up about stuff. Like, unless someone was trying to hurt one of us. That's the only way. Wait. This is weird looking. What did I do? This is outdated too. I'm gonna go for PC. Oh yeah, it's a charity giveaway too. So the Stream Raider skin is also an option. If you're like, man, I don't need any of that stuff, you could enter for any of these Stream Raider skins. Any of mine or the Moneybags Bomber code. I still have one left. I get worked up way too easily. Ed doesn't give any fucks unless someone's trying to hurt us. Which hasn't happened, but I know that it would be a thing if needed. I'm certain. I used to be such a little chicken hawk in school, but beating up bullies is kind of a gray zone. Interesting. Charge! Opposite fucks are given when there's no feasible explanation for fucks to be given. You're that guy at the bar. I've had a few of those friends over the years. I punched a girl once. I was a sophomore in high school. She cried and ran away. We were really good friends too. We're friends again now. Punched him where? In her face. In the gym? Maybe you're asking where were we? We both got suspended. I don't know why she got suspended. What did she do? Pretty sure we both got suspended. We were like in a house suspended though. But I only get that way if it's in defense of people that I love. And she was playing my ex-boyfriend who I still liked a lot. Oh no! We were so close! The one! The go! No, it was the Saints! Oh. Echo Theory. I was defending my ex that I didn't want to be an ex because she was trying to... She was using him to get to prom, and I found out. And he really liked her. So I punched her. Yeah, we had an in-house suspension. We had to do our schoolwork like in the office. Landmark, good job on the 12 kills. Serge, good job on the 4 assists. John, good job on the 2 epics. My name got an epic as well. I think hers was shorter than mine, but I think that she probably delivered it to them when she told them about it, because she immediately went and told them about it. I think that she probably delivered it to them honestly. Well, I don't know, she really didn't need to do this, but I think that she was trying to like be open and honest and admitted like that she had some fault of some kind. So I think that's why. And like, yeah, that's the only time I've ever been in anything that sort of seemed like a fight. It was just the one little thing. She got suspended for hitting your fist with her face. It hurts more than you would think. It's like when you see in the movies somebody who is not a fighter punches somebody and goes, ow. It happens so much. Fuck, I didn't expect it to hurt that bad. Their face is supposed to hurt, not my fist. This is unpopular, but some bullies just need a punch in the nose so that they leave you alone. Oh yeah, I agree with that, Serge. It's gonna be hard as my kids are growing up. It already like is hard. So far it's just been with words, like how, you know, things go down with my kids in school if there's somebody who's being mean. Well, that's not true. Actually, that's not true at all because I remember JJ and some boy on the bus got in like a kicking fight. I remember that now. He joined in like to two other boys, I think it was, kicking at him under the bus seat. And so he started kicking at them back. And he got like written up. I guess they write people up on the bus? Fucking, I don't remember that. In kindergarten? I don't know. It's a weird world. I guess we probably would have gotten written up on the bus. I just didn't have any troublemakers on my bus. I don't remember that anyway. Any trouble that happened was usually like at school. I also walked home for a lot of my life because I was pretty close, or drove. I went to a school without buses for a long time, and then I also drove myself for a long time. So actually a lot harder to do while I'm in that area. I like made it worse for myself. Oh shit, I grabbed the one in the back. Ugh. Oh. Did we get a timer for the giveaway? Yes. Thank you, Knock. I'm sorry, I'm a space cadet today, apparently. Today, lol. To take a public bus to school, that was fun, let me tell you. I did at one point in time, but I'm realizing now that I think more about it, it wasn't for very long that I took a public school bus. I don't like the way that it... So I think I plan on covering this with plants, but... I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Wait. These are all kinds of wonky. Fuck. What am I even like? Okay, I've done those two on the right. I'm gonna fix these to the one on the left. Oh, I did the one on the back. Oh my god. It's all fine. Hey, why don't you going to detach. I'm going to separate everything. Oh, shit. I picked the wrong one. Let's unlink everything. Can't remember the fucking buttons. There we go.
Sir, are you classified as human? Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
It's a lolly raid. Everybody go follow
Everybody hold on to your
Lollygaggin. If you don't
butts, you're
already
being
know her, you
raided.
should. Look at that beautiful raid spam. How was your stream? I see you're doing amazing for the kiddos.
Oh, Jimmy, I saw that clip from.
Let's make sure I'm caught up. Girls find guys from other girls, and it
Feels
doesn't.
bad, man.
Does not always have
Sad
to be
times.
fighting.
Also, flip down.
Never mind. We're talking about fighting for some reason. How did we get into that? I don't remember. Oh, it was Branford again.
Sure, why not? Elk is delicious.
It was Branford claiming he could take Ed in a fight, and then we ended up talking about kids getting in fights in school and shit. And on the bus. How did this happen? Nice chill night. Nice. I thought I was going to do story or tales of tribute. Tales of tribute? What did I just say? Didn't come out right. Ended up working on some unfinished business in Saucy Santa's whole globe. I never did anything cool on the outside, so I'm working on that. It feels good to do some impromptu housing. I used to do that constantly. It was my go-to, but lately I feel like there's just always something going on, and I'm like, oh, so here we are. Here we are doing the thing. I was just in your snow globe looking at your sled. Yay! Need to cobble one. It was so fun.
Welcome. My name's Terry, and
You
I
guys
do a lot of
haven't followed
housing.
Lolly. You should. She does amazing housing and
I just like to
PvE and all
relax.
kinds of stuff, and she's hilarious.
You know, when people come up to me and they're like, "Would you like to do a dungeon?" I'm like, "Ow!" But that's because I'm too busy housing. You know.
Two Terry's. Ah! Oh yeah, we're giving away 1,000,000 gold for passing our 1,100 goal for Toys for Tots. I forgot to pick a thing. I was gonna pick a random thing. I'm gonna eat a bean. I'll eat 2
Do you
beans.
want me to go all the way round to the
Is that
front
an
again,
anonymous
or should I,
donation?
is it okay to come in from the back? Which would
That's
you
what I'll do.
prefer?
That's what I'll do. So if you donate to Toys for Tots, here you get to choose silly things to do. All the details are in chat. Currently have a giveaway open for passing another mini goal. Ready to run for me? I need some food, then sleep. Okay, rest well, Ollie. Enjoy the noms. Is there a way to go to a house if it's not someone's main? Yes. There's port to... Isn't there one called like Port to Friends or Port to House or something like that? Where you can... I think it's Port to Friends. Where you can port to people's houses. I use EHT. I think that's the go-to. Essential Housing Tools. I'll show you in a second. 2 beans. I'm going to do 2 beans for that anonymous $20 donation. Oh no, I think this one's Carolina Reaper. And then this one's Dirty Dishwater or... Tutti Frutti. All right. Tutti Frutti tastes surprisingly similar to Dirty Dishwater. I've never liked Tutti Frutti, but I think it's Tutti Frutti. This isn't a hot one, is it? No. Pomegranate? Some kind of berry, maybe. Some kind of fruit, rather. Oh, wow. It was pomegranate. Wow, I got 2 good ones. It could have been Old Bandage. But it was pomegranate. Heck yeah. There we go. So yeah, if somebody donates anonymously, I've decided I'm just gonna choose. I used to do a poll, but I've decided I'll just kind of rotate throughout the different things and I'll pick it quicker. Yeah, that was not bad. It was a decent jelly bean. Sega, I think, was asking, right? How to port to somebody if it's not their main. If you have EHT, Alt H will open it up. And you can type in the player's name and pick the house. As long as their house is open to visitors, you can go there. You can also browse to see who, like, houses that are listed. Open houses. I don't list mine on there. I don't know why. I might someday. Okay. Ooh, I just got an idea. I forgot I did this. I forgot I flipped it upside down without taking the furnishings off. I attached them and I was like, we need to flip this over. So anyway, objective defending came up when you told your story. I guess it seemed to automatically mean fighting to some chatters. Gotcha. I haven't played ESO in a while. Did the mod issue ever get fixed? Yes. I'm thinking one thing that would be cool here is if I put down like I could put a stone floor and then put like a little hot tub area. Like that idea. This is already looking way better. You still need mod to play the game. The mod issue, I'm assuming Who Dead Dog was talking about, was that they were broken. Mods were broken. I mean, this would be a cool hot tub, but it's way too big for under there. Because of the... Yeah, it's cool. You can use that somewhere else. Hi, Isabella. You're not broken. Actually, it'd be cool if you eventually take a full upside down housing if you haven't already. I mean, make an upside down house. I've had people suggest that and I'm like, that'd be so cool, but I just haven't done it. One of these days, something will strike me as like the perfect place to do that. Maybe, I hope, because I think that would be really cool. Like these for up here. Right now I'll just place them about so that you know, and then I'll figure out how. I don't know, I haven't decided how I'm gonna decorate this yet. Just to get some lights. First, I need to figure out if these pergolas are gonna work. I want to make it. You said mods are broken. Oh, ESO mods. Yeah, the most recent big update broke mods, but then they fixed it. It took like 2 weeks though. Scary. It's terrifying. It was dark. So glad I had company. Like, we were here just suffering together. No, it wasn't that big. I ended up not minding it too terribly because most add-ons worked. It ended up just being, some people had bigger issues though. Some people's games wouldn't run and all that, but for those who got lucky, which I think was the majority, you could turn off the node detection and be fine with the other add-ons. So for anybody new coming in, this house is Saucy Santa's Hoe Globe. Oof. I had a really janky, nothing special going on area out here. And so this current project, I like basically tore everything out of the outside, and I'm trying to actually make something cool out here because I realized, I can't honestly remember for sure, but I think I worked on this like, I think it was 2 years ago. It might have been a year ago, but I think it was 2. And I didn't realize I had left like 175 slots open. Is alright, nice. I was able to narrow down mods that were fighting me, but I'm glad to be able to use them again. Yeah, same. So yeah, we're working on. Ooh. I mean, it's a little gross. I wouldn't want to get into a hot tub with petals in it. Maybe I want to use this inside. We'll think about that. I keep going to look for, decide how I want to make sort of a roof to this place. I've done it with hedges and vines before. Ooh. I'm just gonna do a regular railing here, but I'm wondering if I could make a... You make the plants thick enough, it kind of functions as a cover, but I also want it to be obviously covered. Fully covered. So I don't know. Why do I feel like I need to tilt that downward? Are my things crooked? I was just gonna use, I keep getting distracted from focusing on the roof. Like I make things and then I forget that I made things. Definitely want to use this, I think on this side, because it's kind of high. Oops, fuck. Get out of here. I'm thinking about making a Tier ticket to enter.
Central fireplace thing.
It's time already. Tier ticket to enter the giveaway. It's for 1 million gold for PC, 500k for Xbox, and then I do have some Xbox codes that I've had for a while that I'd like to see go somewhere. So they're also being offered. We have a Hot Blooded Bantam Guar, very last one I'll ever have. And then we have Blackwood, which is chapter before High Isle. And then PlayStation, I have some other options as well. Details are in chat because I don't have gold for PlayStation. So there's more code options for PlayStation. 1 million gold for PC. We're gonna draw soon. Was debating between these please. Apparently I did that too fast. Something like that. Well, you never know till you try. So close. So stinking close. Anyway, something like that. I think I'm gonna use the railings. But then if there's a cool plant thing I could put in between them. Did I miss something? Nope, just picking on you. They asked about broken mods. Yeah. We're talking about ESO add-ons. Your ticket to enter. Is everybody in here? Or is everybody entered is what I meant to say. Oh, I just did last call, Sega, making sure everybody's entered. So we're going to draw. Oh, I forgot to mention to new people that came in. You want to choose any of my charity giveaways. If you want to choose an Stream Raider skin, one of mine, or the code that I have for that month, which right now is the Moneybags Bomber skin, you can choose that instead. So lots of options. All right, let's draw. We're going to draw the winner for this giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner is Jimmy! Jimmy! You are the winner! Jimmy! After question of the day. Do you have a favorite jelly bean?
Rigged!
Because I just ate jelly beans and I can still taste them. And they were both good ones, so that was kind of cool. Boop, biddity, boop. The Tutti Frutti is questionable. I don't find it very good, but it wasn't dirty dishwater, which is fucking disgusting. And then Jimmy, I'm guessing you would like the gold, or would you like a Stream Raider skin? 1,000,000 gold for PC or Stream Raider skin. And then if you do play on other platforms, I am not aware, so let me know. And I just need to know if you have a favorite jelly bean. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Yay!
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Gleam Eyes 93 just
Gleam!
subscribed. Woohoo.
Gleam, thank you for the 4 months. I so appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm fond of the blue jelly beans and the Bean Boozled, but I prefer the blueberry over the toothpaste. Dude, am I, like, do you agree with me that that one is such a, like, it's so cheating? Toothpaste being the bad flavor? Come on, man. The blue one, the good blue one. Yeah, the blue jelly bean is like, woo, dodged a bullet. Trying to remember what the good flavor is. Oh yeah, berry blue. Like eating a Baja Blast jelly bean almost, isn't it? Go for the gold. Nice. PCNA. Congrats. We do giveaways every $100 raised for Toys for Tots. And I think I'm just gonna do 1,000,000 gold ones for the gold ones. The ones that say 250k gold in this thing. Oops, I already did it. Spam in my own chat. I think we'll just do 1,000,000 gold for those. And then the 1,300, 1,500, and 1,700 milestones, if we reach those are code of choice giveaways. Yeah, the command's all jacked up because I didn't fix it. I didn't make it very good after we reached our $1,000 goal. Looks like I messed up I left the tooth with a 1,000. Do 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 do. I think for the code giveaways though, we'll do like 250k gold with those. Just to make them different. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know. We'll go with it. Changing things up as we go through. I think I fixed it. I think it looks better now. I feel like this is more of an Azabi build. Oh. I don't have room. Do I have a banker here already? No, there's too many Indrix. Oh, PCEU is an option. Yes. Yep. I will write that down for later. I'll send it when I go do my WRITS. Congrats, Jimmy! Abso-heckin-lutely. PCEU 1 mil, Jimmy. Your name is the same, isn't it? I hope we ended up being friends. I know there's lots of people I'm like, are we friends? I'm pretty sure your name was the same. Oh my god, I can't believe we're not friends. Fuck. It's not the same. Oh, I knew that. It's been so long though. Are we friends? Ah, we are. I haven't seen your user ID in long enough that I forgot. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I got you noted for later. We're probably not friends on EU, so I'll forget. You should be though. We should fix that. Do the kids have school tomorrow? Yes. It's currently snowing here. It was supposed to snow today. Wait, maybe I should check. We always get like the short end of the stick when it comes to snow. My phone doesn't think it's snowing right now. Yesterday it said that it should snow today at some point. It snowed a little bit in the morning. Thank you, Paru. How are you? Toothpaste is great. Well, I suppose the jelly bean does opposite of cleaning your teeth. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna have any more snow for a while at least. The temps aren't low enough. Dun, 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 dun. I also have a Jimmy JJ Shabadoo account, but that's mostly my stable of bank alts. Gotcha, nice. $1 million players will be selected to receive 1 gold. Checks the cue card. Most of the beans are bad. I don't know why people would spend good money on them. I spend money on jelly beans to torture myself because we have sadistic people in our community. Really everywhere there's sadistic people. So yeah, for charity is the only reason I ever buy jelly beans. I would never buy them otherwise. Even ones that are intended to be good. I just don't, they're not my thing. Ricky, good job on the 9 kills. Serge, good job on the 9 assists. Yay. John also got 9 kills. John, Ricky, and my name got epics. Woot. Lemon Bomb, Paru, and Serge. Congrats on your bonus loot. Do 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 do. Ooh, I won a raffle for tempering alloy. Woohoo! Sorry, I got distracted. I'm trying to decide if I should do another battle. I need to do a really good job of winding down tonight. Like at a decent time. Because I start at 1 tomorrow, and I'm telling you, I can end up staying up way too heckin' late to the point where I will sleep past 1. It's a big ol' thing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be done with Stream Raiders for now. And Stream Ray Butts now. It's freezing, but I'm a wuss. I feel like the what? Michelin Man right now. I literally have 4 layers of clothes on plus a blanket. Oh my goodness. Figured since I'm getting back from like 6 months hiatus on Stream Raiders, might as well check back old friends. Hope things are going. Oh no, and now we're ending Stream Raiders. I'm sorry. Things are going pretty well. Wait, do I have a quest? I do. Things are fine. Technically, you've only got about 14 minutes until your normal stream end. Yes. But I've already decided not to do Stream Raiders. Yep. For that reason. Yep.
Sweet dreams.
Yep. Gotta be getting to bed. Have a good night. Good night, Ricky. Yeah, I need to be good on Thursdays. Because I have fucked up the beginning of... These aren't gonna be enough. But I have fucked up the beginning of our Friday streams multiple times. Because I can't seem to not be dumb and go to bed at a decent hour. What happens is I send the kids off to school. And then I go back to sleep. And then I sleep. And then I sleep. And then I sleep. I don't really like what that's doing. I feel like I need something else there too, though. Like... But especially on days when I'm not going to be on ESO for the like a huge part of the stream. I like to get my writs mostly done too and stuff the night before. Super Cousin is tomorrow, yeah. That is 2 weeks of your island garden to check. Didn't we do it last week? What did we do last week? Oh, we did. No, I actually ended up logging on and doing garden stuff after Super Cousin time last week. We unlocked, there was like a raid we hadn't done, right? Did we end up finishing that? Yeah, so 1 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Later today for most of you guys. We are, well, for a lot of you guys anyway, we are playing Final Fantasy 14 and we will probably work. Oh, you're right. We did skip Thanksgiving. I was a week behind. I was thinking of the week before. We didn't do, I don't think we did garden stuff together on stream, did we? I don't remember. You're right. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, we skipped Thanksgiving. Yep. I'm silly. So we'll probably check our gardens and stuff. And I don't know what else. There's probably an event to do. Panther! Thank you for the $25 for the kiddos! Oh, 1134. It's almost 1234. Panther, thank you. Do you want me to note something, a silly thing to do tomorrow since we're about to end? Thank you so much. Bringing presents to kiddos. We're making their holidays bright. Thank you. That means a lot. No, I just wanted to donate. Thank you, Panther. I appreciate you so much. I mean, not skip Thanksgiving. I'm not sure what I'm saying now. Skipped streaming on Friday on Thanksgiving. So I think this is going to be good. I think I'm going to definitely do lots of vines, but then I need to find a way to get some colored plants in there. And I want to make some like chill spots with pillows. And I might put a little bar out here. I want to put a central fireplace.
You're all just a bunch of heckin' cuties.
I will probably use that one like stone, whatever it's called, with the rectangular stone bit, and then build something around it, put an arch around it or something. Lots of rugs, chill spots with pillows, maybe some couches, I'll probably put a couple of poles out here. I was made aware of my lack of stripper poles in my Saucy Santa Ho globe, so we should fix that. I need to finish the one I was starting to build inside as well. There's a black cat, think Panther skin mod for Stray on Nexus. Are you serious? That's so awesome. That's awesome. Does it look good though? Does it mess with the animations or anything? Panther is a total sweetheart. It's 1000% true. It's very, very true. So tomorrow is long stream day, 1 p.m. to midnight. We'll start with a few hours of Final Fantasy 14 with my cousin Dodger. Then we'll jump to ESO. If I feel like I've gotten things done in ESO that I want to do, I'd like to do some more story tomorrow. There's always a chance I could hop on Valheim a little bit soon. I'm excited for Mistlands, but I'll probably be working on I probably won't be doing beta. I don't know. Or the testing stuff. We're Isabella, Velwyn, Lolly, Knock, and Stranger. Thanks for looking out for the community today. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follows. We made lots of new friends tonight for a short stream. That's awesome. We have a little shadow wiggling back there. Valheim. There's a good chance I'll stay on ESO tomorrow, but I would like to jump on Valheim and work on my treehouse sometime soon. So evenings will probably be, those are like, maybe we'll do Valheim night times. So yeah, I think animation is the same. It's just the skin. Nice, Rivate. I just wasn't sure if it could be like botched and make the animations all weird, you know, or make it look weird. Thank you for the subs and resubs, guys. Without that support, I couldn't be here as much as I am. It really means the world. Thank you. This is one of my favorite places to be. I wasn't listening attentively and only realized that you called the snow globe housing Saucy Santa's Ho Globe. Yeah, it's called Saucy Santa's Ho Globe. It's a brothel, in case that wasn't obvious to anyone. Lolly, Jimmy, and Midnight, thank you for the raids. I was having a private moment. So yeah, anyway. Saucy Santa's Ho Globe is partnership with Toys for Thoughts. Actually, the poles you put in are red and white striped. If that's possible. I don't know, man. It'll make them look like candy canes. Please go follow these lovely streamers that have shown some love today. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming over. Thank you. We're looking for just the perfect raid target. Saf is back on ESO. I haven't raided Saf in a long time because she's been playing Call of Duty. Was it Call of Duty? And it's kind of a weird transition to raid from ESO. But Saf is back and she's questing it at High Isle. We should totally raid Saf tonight, yeah? Sounds like a good fucking time. Good thing to do. Been a bit. We actually have a Saf command that I think people forget about. Wait, it's not staff anymore, is it? What is the command? Let me find it. Staff. I think I changed it. Oh no. What happened to it? I might have put it in something randomized. Bummer. Been a long while, yeah. What the fuck is 3 a.m. already? Dude, I know that feeling so well. Catch you tomorrow. Yay! You have a good night too, X9 Angel. I appreciate you. I just finally got to level 50. Is there a crafter online that can create a 5-piece Hunting's Ridge Shining Armor with enchants for me? Put your order in... Oh, here. I'm gonna copy paste this for you. Because you already typed it. A question brarum. There is an item request channel in our Discord. If you want, I can copy paste it. Item request. ESO item request. Boop boop boop. I'm going to here. Welcome. There's the Discord link too if you want to join in and see any responses. I could potentially do it after I end too. Maybe potentially. We'll see. I'll look into it. I mean, I can do that technically. So yeah. But I wanted to save the information somewhere. If anybody's going to do that for them, please respond in Discord so that we don't, like, multiple people don't do that. Yay, X9 Angel's offering. Post what enchantment you want. Yeah, X9 Angel, in case you need, the information is in the item request channel in Discord. If I copy pasted the message, but otherwise, yeah. Cool. X9 Angel's got you. All right, guys. I will see you guys 1 p.m. Pacific time in about 13 hours from now. Oof, I have to go make kid lunches. It gets so old after a while. All right, we're gonna raid Safnir. She's playing ESO. She took a long break. I think she was playing Call of Duty, I believe was her main game for quite a while. And then is now back to ESO. So yay. So let's go say hi, give a warm welcome to our lovely Safnir. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Know that you're important to this community. And take care of yourselves. Drink the water, get the sleep, eat the food. Night Ladnar, Night Tildos, bye Soulstar, bye Shanzad. Bye, I love you guys. Bye Huday Dog. We are gonna rub a belly, and then you guys are gonna be hanging out with the lovely Saf. Please copy paste some raid spam. If you're subbed, you can grab anything with the red emotes, and if you're not, you can grab the pink wings. But either way, feel free to grab whatever emote spam you like. WRIVETING. I truly appreciate y'all being here. Means a lot. Time is the most valuable thing you have. So the fact that you would spend some here means the absolute world to me. I'll see you guys later today, hopefully. If you want to know what my schedule is, it's in Discord and also down below the video in your time zone, so you can come and check, see what's going on anytime I'm live. Bye, Klepto. Appreciate you. Okay. We're gonna do the belly rub send off. The beautiful, the lovely Safnir. Bye. Wait, not quite later today. Oh, still got a minute left. Oh my gerb. All right, bye guys.
fucking out. I'm fucking out. I'm out of here. Bye.
Bye.